And we're live.
Ich warte noch auf das YouTube-Bild.
Yeah, the YouTube video is lagging about 20 seconds behind, so don't wait for the YouTube video. That's not the important part for us.
Okay, no, I have to silence the YouTube video. That's why.
Yeah. And we're live.
Nice intro. That was cool. So you did a great job. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, I have to look in there. And we are happy we finally found the time to teams. Which team will be selected for which division for the World Cup, and it didn't work out with Agent Cat time management. So next time we offered them we will have a EBL special hopefully soon, and Icefry and I managed the pick, the draw this time alone. Yes, and we prepared this little for the 18 teams to be selected. I wrote on 9 papers, small papers, from 1 to 9 and from 10 to 18 the numbers, because of the 18 teams we had in the weekly scoreboard. Okay, Icefry, any words from you, or shall I start?
Yeah, well, you prepared all the little pieces of paper to select the teams, so I would say just go for it.
Okay, because I don't use a headset, I use push to talk. That's why I have to push this button with one finger. I switched the mode in Google Chrome, and now I'm in the EBL weekly. We have the first teams we pick are Green Alert, Enlightened Catalonia, Tadpoles, Enlightened Madrid, Green Devils, SDHD, Renon Verde, Angry Frogs, and Galicia Enlightened. Those 9 teams will be picked now. We start with the division from Recursion to Aegis Nova. So, and this will be the selection. So we start. The first team to be selected is number 2, and that's Enlightened Catalonia. So, could you put the teams into the divisions, or shall I do that?
Just go for it. I think it's easiest if you do it.
So, okay. So that was the first team. Okay. In division interiors, team number 6. Which is number 6? That's SDHD.
Maybe you show the numbers into the camera so we can see what you are actually drawing. All right.
Okay. Third pick is number 4. And number 4 was Enlightened Madrid. And then Enlightened Madrid will be put into Helios. So, number 4 is number 5, and number 5 are the Green Devils. So, okay, we have the 4 teams, and now what is that? Number 7. Oh, number 7. And number 7 is Renonwerder. So next team is number 3. That is Tadpoles. Three more to go. And that's number 1. And that's Green Alert. And Green Alert will be placed into Abaddon. So, yeah. And the last 2, number 9 in Obsidian and number 8 into Aegis Nova. So, who was Galicia and and Angry Frog? So, the first 9 teams, it's empty. And now, to save some paper, I wrote the other 9 numbers on the other side of the pages, and now I fold them back and put them back into the bowl. Yeah. And yeah, these are 9 teams. You can update your EBL view. You can look into the seasons into EBL World Cup 3. And then you will see the 9 divisions with 9 teams. And now the upcoming next other 9 teams, which will fight this year for the EBL World Cup. Oh yeah, by the way,
Here it comes. Huge trophy. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah.
that's it. So that's all.
Looking good.
Yeah. Yes, so we already have the EBL World Cup, and I still think about a banner which says, okay, World Champions 2019. Same like this flag, just what is it? Horizontal? No, it's not horizontal. It's vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps make one of those as well. Okay, so these. Do we have any chats in YouTube? I don't know that. Do you see anything?
Just people saying hello.
Okay. So it's pretty hard for German-speaking people to make conversation or to get going into a conversation in English without a native speaker in English.
Yeah.
So this year it's pretty hard for me to get into it. Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look who will challenge the first 9 teams in the divisional round. After the divisional round, we will have quarterfinals. So the first place of one division will fight against the second place of another division, and so the second place of the first division will play against another first seed in a different division, not the same like the first one is playing against. And the semi-final will be a fight then by 3 teams, or will be fought by 3 teams, like the final game, which will be at the end of October. And so we already all the teams in this final game will be seed 1, 2, and 3. So we don't have to make another game for the 3rd or 4th seed. Okay, and as usual, all teams will receive the World Cup badge in green, silver, and gray. Yes. Okay, so let's have a look. For Recursion, fighting against Enlightened Catalonia, that's team number 10. And team number 10 was, that's Hypnosopus. Oh, that's a strong one. I think Enlightened Catalonia won't be that happy about that one. Okay, next one for Intuitors. No, number 17. That's the German team Waldfrösche, Forest Frogs. And they will play against SDHD. So, next one. Number 13. And that's Repubblica Separatista. And they will fight against Enlightened Madrid. It's pretty funny. All the Spanish-speaking are fighting together in the first round. Or we just have too many Spanish-speaking teams. Yeah, against Green Devils in Darzana, Division Darzana, we will place, what's that? Number 15, and that's Späti Ultras. That's a team from Berlin. Or you can't really say it's from Berlin. It's all teams are mixed up, so that's pretty fun about that. Against Team Reno Verde in Shonen, we will put number 16, and that is Picoskina Crew. I hope I pronounced it right.
I think we have a hiccup in the video. Dursti, you still there? Yellow, Dursti? Oh, he's just writing that his PC just broke down. Oh, okay, so we'll just have to wait for him to return, I suppose. Well, I think that we'll just have a short intermission and we'll be back in a few. This is Dursti's view at the moment. He'll be with us in 2 to 3 minutes, I think. He's currently logging into Windows, so soon. Doshti wrote that he is starting Discord about 6 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. And there he is. So I think we'll be back in a jiffy. Test, test.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Warte mal. Home.
And we're back. Nice.
I'm sorry. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Everything's back up again, but we lost 4 viewers because of the downtime.
I'm sorry. I should have used the laptop of my girlfriend. She has almost new, I think, from 2015 MacBook Pro, and not my 11-year-old PC. I think it's the graphic card. That's too much streaming and converting, perhaps. Okay, but the last 4 contestants we can manage fast, I hope, before the next breakdown. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Number 18. That's Team Alp Florence. And they will play against Team Tadpoles in the division Persepolis. So, next one. Number 12. That's Team New Wave Enlightened. Oh, God damn it. And they will play against Abaddon, in Abaddon against Green Alert. So the both Russian teams are fighting in Division Abaddon in the in the first round. But this time you really have to say we don't have 3 or 4 teams in the division, so every team will make the next round, the quarterfinal, and perhaps it's not that bad for both teams to be in one division. So they are both strong teams, and we will see. At the moment, I have my favorite teams, or I would bet on them to be the World Cup champions, but in the last 2 times, the team never won, which I thought would win. So I shut my mouth this time.
Yeah, and we shouldn't tell anybody about our favorites to skew the results.
It's it's like just looking at the scores from the last few seasons. It's not the favorite teams because of my heart. It's because of the statistics.
Yeah.
So the last 2 divisions, Obsidian with Galicia Enlightened and Aegis Nova with Angry Frogs, will face. There we go. First piece of paper. and this is number 14, and that's Ublon Wert, and they will face Galicia Enlightened. And so, as you can see, one piece of paper is left, and this is seed 11, Rohan. Oh, that's your team, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you will play against Angry Frogs. So German, yeah. That's
Angry Frogs, yeah. That will be a hard opponent. Let's see how that works out.
so. All teams are placed, and now you can look it up in the season EBL World Cup 3. Then you will see all divisions with with both teams inside of them, and like I said, every team will have the chance to reach the quarterfinal. But will you be the first or the second seed to face the first or the second seed in a different division? Yeah. Okay. The rules. We will start tomorrow at for the first upload chance. So it's CET 11 o'clock, and then we will play until what is it? Let's say Friday. I have to change the calendar. So we play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And the last upload is at Friday evening CET time or Central European time, not to say double time. And after this, we will have the score in the divisions who will be seeded first and second place. Those will be put into the games, and a week later, and every weekend we will have the games. So first the quarterfinal, where two teams will battle each other, and then every the next 2 weekends we have the semi-final with 3 teams inside of one of the semi-finals, and the final at the end of the month with 3 teams challenging each other for the World Cup. Yeah, for the people who just joined. So also Ice Fry and I will be in Dresden for the anomaly. It is your birthday. The day is your birthday, correctly, and so you can come around, have a beer with Ice Fry on his birthday, and we are still preparing items like this. If you are from the EBL and come around, at the moment 34 competitors or players said yes, they will come to the anomaly in Dresden in the chat, in the Telegram chat, where I had a vote if you come or not. And yeah, we hope you come. Or you will come to Dresden to help us fight for the city, or at least to have a beer with us. And because you are everywhere, we can come everywhere. It's easy for us at that time to be at one spot that you will meet us, and you can have you will receive, or you will have the possibility to receive the Met and Admin badge as well. So yes, I don't think you will regret coming to Dresden.
Yeah,
so
lots of swag and badges.
Yeah. Do you want to add anything else about the new changes, or the lately changes in the EBL for facing Ingress Prime?
Yeah, so the last big change made to the EBL code base was adding the text upload introduced into Ingress Prime. Yeah, in 2 days I will remove the old image upload. I'm shedding a little tear about that, but it's okay because it was always plagued by OCR errors, and I'm actually quite fine with getting rid of that hassle and yeah, moving to something new. Maybe we'll get a new image upload. I hope so, because yeah, it's quite bleak to just upload numbers and not see the profiles of other players. I always found it quite interesting to just look at other agents' profiles, see which badges they got, the last 6 missions they did. Just yeah, it's just interesting to see where people are moving and playing Ingress. Yeah, let's see what Ingress Prime will introduce in the future. And if they don't add a new image upload, I think I will add an image export to the EBL, so you can have an image that you can share with other people showing your stats. Because that yeah, of course that won't have the mission images or badge images, because that would be quite a lot of work to introduce all of that, but at least you will have something to share into your groups or anywhere else. Yeah, I think that's it from my side.
Yeah, and I share the tears with you. I don't know how long do we exist. Is it 4 years or 3? I don't know. I forgot. 2016. So it's 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, World Cup 3. And yeah, it's when we look back at the start, how we started with all the yeah. I just came up with the idea. You what? Okay, we get. I will see what I can get done, and you did a great job, and I'm proud of you because what you made out of the league when I just throw ideas at you, and you're a great programmer, and the OCR. It's I don't know why it worked at different web pages or apps better than at ours, but it did a pretty good job. And I'm thankful we get rid of it. On the other hand, we now we really have to trust the players more that they upload the correct stats, and that's a little bit sad.
Yeah.
We can really check it.
Yeah, the error detection is still in place. So the sanity check. So if somebody changes the stats too much, we will notice, but there is always a margin of error which we can't detect.
Yeah, and in addition, for the anomalies, if you go to or what was it in Scandinavia? I forgot. And if you come to Dresden, just Göteborg. We sent 1,000 EBL biocards to Antwerp, 600 to Göteborg, and the rest of the 2,500 printed EBL biocards will be in Dresden. And if you come to Dresden, you will receive one of the biocards with the welcome package at the registration.
Yeah, nice. And I see there is a question in the chat from Irene. What does the badge of St. Patrick stand for?
What does the badge stand for?
The St. Patrick's badge, the Shamrock badge.
St. Patrick. You know, the green. What is the flower? In English, Kleeblatt.
Clover.
Clover, yeah, the green clover. It's a green day. Everybody is green, and I think we. I have to look it up. Just 1 second. What did I give it for or hand it for? EBL.
Winner of the St. Patrick's Day competition. I don't even remember what the competition was. But apparently we had a competition.
Yeah, last year I started it, and this year I think I awarded it also, but yeah. Just 1 second. Last year, 2019. No. 2019. That's nope. Yeah. Okay, and portals captured on. Yeah. So, I think it was we crushed them all and did a great job. Today, Agent Abstract Spinner captured 530 portals and has received the Shamrock badge. Yeah, it was in 2018. There was an event between Blue and Enlightened for total captures, and so I tried to animate all the players, and so I created the badge and said, okay, who's doing the most portals captures at this weekend will receive this badge. And so every St. Patrick's Day, who makes the most captures will receive the badge. Only one player, the best player.
All right.
Okay, so if there aren't any further questions, friend always comes inside and says, I have to go to bed because your kid is wants you to he woke up and I wasn't there. So yeah, that's the pity of being a dad, but I'm proud of him and I like it. Okay, so see you all in the upcoming future, and I hope I stay well, I keep on writing the upcoming about the upcoming event. God, sorry, and I hope we will see as many as possible in Dresden for the anomaly.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much and have a great night or day.
All right.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.